Welcome in, fam. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I am here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid. So I could be talking about the recent past. I might be speaking about the present. I could also be talking about the future. So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm not going to do oracles first today. I was shuffling the deck that I was going to use for clarifiers, and 3 cards jumped out. So I decided to take them, lay them out, and just the 3 cards alone told a really profound, like, little thing, and it's pretty much in alignment with the energy that I've been pulling on for a while now. You've got someone here. It's kind of interesting, you know, me seeing it 2 ways. You've got someone who, there's 2 things. At the center of it all is conflict. And conflict, competition. I think there's some infighting. There's a group of people who are all really, really pissed off right now. And they're pissed off and they're unhappy. I think there was something that they were waiting on and it's not going down the way that they expected it to. If these people were a part of your life at some point, they've never really been genuinely loyal to you. I also feel as though whatever they thought would happen, it's kind of like it's taken longer than what they anticipated. It's taking longer than what they anticipated. And I think that's why they're upset. So I kind of feel like there's some blame game going on. It's like, well, you told us if, you know, it's kind of, there's a lot of finger pointing. I feel like this group of people, there could be a total of 5. This group of people potentially are, again, they're not very happy. They may be losing resources based on whatever it was that they tried to do. Especially if there was like a ringleader. One person was like, hey, we should all do this, and everybody jumped on the bandwagon and did what they did. Everybody's losing because of it. And now everybody's unhappy. Actually, I'm not gonna use that deck first. So let's clarify with this deck. Yeah, these people are really upset, broken heart. You know, it's funny. These are okay. I got the context here. So, collective, if you are in a really good space, emotionally, financially, you know, your life is doing well. I have a group of people here who are envious of your life. They are envious of your light. These people may not have shown you any appreciation in the past. Again, I said they were disloyal, so these people were never really had any true loyalty to you. But they're incredibly envious of whatever you've got going on for yourself right now, collective. And they're brokenhearted because you're not showing them any kind of love. You may be moving in silence. If you're not in contact with these people intuitively, you may already be aware that there's, you know, a rift going on between a group of people. You may have one person within the group that I kind of feel like they may want to approach you, but they're in an indecisive space right now, not really sure about how to navigate forward. Mm-hmm. There's someone here who may be afraid of taking action. You've detached all the way. I love it. And there you are holding the bag. So again, yeah, this is a family dynamic. Happy families in the reverse. So folks are not very happy. I feel like if you're doing very well financially, again, people are very envious of the position that you're in right now. I do have one person that's part of this group of up to 5 people that may want to approach you. They're kind of in a space of indecision, not really sure if they should. Definitely there's some fear here, or at least a little bit of reservation. Especially because you're not showing them any kind of love. You're not showing them, you're not showing them anything. You're not showing them anything. All right. Collective, I feel like there could be some distance between you. But I also feel as though you've got a situation here where there has been some, I want to say, theft, or there's been some type of block to prevent you from maybe getting new opportunities. And maybe in the past you might have been brokenhearted about it. Like maybe there were things that you were trying to accomplish or whatever, and those things didn't quite work out. I kind of feel like they didn't work out because there was somebody here maybe working in the background to make sure that those things did not happen. Yes, and there was somebody here who wants to come and tell you. There's someone here who wants to come and tell you the truth, but they're reluctant to move forward. Okay. They're reluctant to move forward. You may have this person who wants to come towards you. You may have them blocked, or there's quite possibly they may be unable to travel towards you. Again, I was getting distance. They may be unable to travel towards you. You may not be inspired to entertain this conversation that somebody wants to have just because you realize or you recognize that they've betrayed you and they've backstabbed you. There has been some betrayal here. But I feel like because you are in such an energy of like, purge, release, release, purge, I don't even think you're worried about it. You appear to be very, stable and grounded. You're kind of just focusing on yourself, which is a good thing. Okay. Talk to me about these people. These people poorly invested their time to create a bunch of burdens for you. And now they're pissed off because whatever, I think kind of what this looks like is like whatever they were trying, I want to say it's kind of like a return to sender spell. Like whatever they were trying to, especially if you're spiritual and I strongly encourage, and I do it every day, I return to sender. So if you sending me something, baby, you getting it right back. So there's that. These people are upset because all of the burdens that they were trying to create for you, all of the drama that these people were trying to drum up for you, they're now experiencing. And they're not happy about it. When I say they are not happy, they are not happy. These people aren't happy. They're getting negative karma. And they're literally watching. It's kind of like They were trying to create a dynamic for you, and what they did was they sabotaged, and they've created that dynamic for themselves, because you're literally over here just focusing on yourself. You're literally over here just minding your own business, and these people are minding your business too. And this is kind of like Spirit's way of going, back up. So now these people are getting karma for whatever it was that they invested in. If they thought that they were going to try to burden you and weigh you down with a whole bunch of drama, now they are being faced with all kinds of burdens and all kinds of drama. They are now witnessing, especially if this is somebody or if these are a group of people who are trying to affect your, I think this came up in the last reading, like somebody was trying to affect your home life, your stability, whatever that is, whether that's your work or your home or both. You have somebody here that was trying to affect that and take you off of that plane that you've been on of being just very grounded. These people wanted you to be, all over the place, and now that's kind of where they are. And the reason why is because they're jealous. They're jealous. You have somebody here who, I heard, mischief maker. I have somebody here who may have tried to even affect your relationships, especially if you have somebody in your life who is like very nurturing and loving and, successful, and they're emotionally mature or whatever. I kind of feel like what they were trying to do is they were trying to affect that relationship or those types of relationship dynamics because they're jealous of your light. I did say that they're jealous of your light. They're envious. And I feel like part of their karma here is the fact that they are unable to move forward. They are unable to progress on their journey. They're unable to actualize any of the things, especially if you have somebody here who may have been trying to, this kind of gives me like business owner energy. Like, you don't have to be an entrepreneur, but if you had ever considered it, what this looks like to me is like if you were trying to, create the foundation of your business, the pillars of your business dynamic, right? You got somebody here who they're unable to do what it is that you do. Therefore, whatever they were trying to accomplish, especially if these people here were like trying to, take your work or whatever, because, we got like some theft over here. Theft of something that you may have created, but they haven't been able to move it forward. And the reason why they haven't been able to move it forward because it doesn't have your energy signature and it's not of you. It's not a product of you. So it's not moving forward. And that's their negative karma. They had an expectation of being successful, and all they're doing is weighing themselves down with a whole bunch of excessive drama. And meanwhile, they're seething because you might be doing really, really well. So they're watching you excel and they're seething. Yeah. They're not getting what they thought they were going to get, especially if it has something to do with finances. They're not going to get that. They may be getting some bad news about their own stability, their own finances. So if they've invested some money in a situation, or if they've invested money into doing something, it's literally not giving them what they thought it was going to give them. And that's exactly what's supposed to happen. It's kind of like God was like, haha, you thought you were about to get over. But no, that's not what's happening here. They didn't know. Child. I'm also hearing that we have somebody here that may have celebrated a little too quickly. They thought that they were getting away with something, so they started celebrating prematurely, only to find that it's not really working out in their favor. The people that are involved could absolutely either be a part of your family. Some of these people involved may be childhood friends, people that in the past you've been very nurturing and caring towards, and you didn't see, or you didn't know, or you never picked up the fact that they would do you dirty, or that they would even feel envious of, you and your life. Wow. Yeah. And you know what is funny? They never they never expected, while they were over here celebrating prematurely, they never expected you to detach emotionally, and for you to make a really clear decision to kind of cut them out, to move on, and to also cut people out. They didn't realize, I don't think they ever imagined, okay, now what I'm getting right now, I have a whole bunch of stuff that's going on up in here. I hear it all. So it's kind of giving me if they thought that you would stay in their energy or allow them to kind of siphon off of your energy, maybe that's what they were doing in the past. They may have been siphoning off your energy. So at one point, they may have actually seen some success in whatever they were doing. And I think if they did see success in whatever they were doing in the past, it might have been because you may not necessarily have really had enough faith in your own abilities. So, while you were trying to work on, your thing, you may have also been focused so far out dealing with other people. But because you decided to kind of reel it all in and focus on yourself and no longer be motivated to deal with these other people, because you recognize that or at least you feel very strongly that there have been some people that have betrayed you. Once you made the decision to cut them off or to walk away from these situations and these people from your past, you immediately saw a change in your own life. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune are both in the upright. I actually like this energy. I see here too that these people also see you celebrating in a celebratory energy with the people who really do get down with you. Not these people. You took a leap of faith. You took a giant leap of faith. And it's funny because even though these are relationships that have been established over the course of your life, I kind of feel like you didn't really... I don't really see a whole lot of hesitation here. I think you just kind of let it go, The people that you were engaged with, they were really not even a real solid staple in your life. You may have shown these people a lot of love, a lot of loyalty, a lot of empathy. And these people consistently just stayed in and out of your life, in and out of your energy, whenever it suited them. Yeah, they're not happy. You decided to release the burden, honey. Everybody's unhappy right now. Everybody's unhappy. Now all of the burdens that they were trying to put onto you, or that they were anticipating for you, all of those burdens are now on them, and they are not happy. And they're trying to hide it. I also feel like, they don't necessarily want it to be like, out there for public consumption. But if they're losing material resources and they're losing, things that make them comfortable, oh, they're stressed out and they're keeping it quiet. They're hoping that nobody sees it. Don't worry, you'll be celebrating soon enough. I heard these people didn't learn their lesson. The endings here were inevitable, and when I say this tower is literally coming in, and what I'm seeing is kind of like a tsunami where this huge, wave of water comes in and just kind of takes it all out. It's laying everything out. And I hear the reason why. It's because these people gave very, very little to you. They really didn't have any sense of loyalty to you. Again, they never really expected all of this to happen, but it was inevitable. It was meant to. And now they want to come around because they're so distraught. Now they want to come around and try to, propose working together collaboratively. Like, hey, let's try to make this work. I don't think that you're really. These people stole some money. These people stole some money or stole an opportunity that would have created some type of abundance for you, collective. That's coming out. They prematurely celebrated, expecting that you would be at a loss, that you would be at some kind of deficit, that you would be in the hole. They expected you to be, upside down. And now they are upside down. They are losing resources. They're not even taking responsibility for whatever they've done. Instead, they're just over here arguing about it. They're stressed out because they're losing money. But it's kind of like if they stole opportunities and they stole money, literally karma is spinning the block. What comes around goes around. And the thing about it is, whatever this was that they were doing, you're going to find out very soon. Ace of Swords, you are going to find out that whoever these people are, whoever this ringleader is, whoever these people are that can't do what you do, you're going to find out that whatever these people were doing, they were doing it over and over again. Over and over again. So it's a wonder that they're so surprised that their lives are upside down right now. Keep doing the same silly shit, you're going to get the same silly results. And now they stress the hell out because they're not seeing any victory and success in whatever it was that they collaboratively tried to accomplish together. Let's play with the Kipper. Y'all know how I feel about this. Okay, so again, I said they may have either stolen some money or stolen intellectual property has come up, but this does have something to do with your work. Somebody here is losing finances. So maybe somebody stole your work and they thought that they were going to come up financially off of your work. That ain't happening. And a thief is about to be exposed. It's about to be exposed, and this whole thing is about to be shut down. Their pathway forward is blocked. All the work that they've been trying to do, they may have been trying to block you, but all they did was block themselves. You may have somebody here who's down with bad health. They were expecting you to be down with bad health. And now they're blocked. Their pathway is blocked. These people may have to work You may have somebody here in the distant horizon, you know, it's not far from now. You may have somebody here who doesn't work now, but they may have to, and they're in bad health, so they're kind of stressed out about that whole thing. Like, if they're in bad health and they gotta work, how's that gonna work out for them, right? I have somebody here who, okay, I said somebody was going to come circling back around, wanting to work with you collaboratively. I don't think you expect this to happen, or you're not thinking about it. It's not, you know, it's not on your radar, but be aware that the person that's approaching you, I heard they're looking for a come up. This person is coming out as a false person, so you may be seeing that. And it's somebody that I feel like you never expected. I feel like whoever this false person is, you never suspected this person. So it might not even be whoever it is that's on your mind. You may not have suspected or just never thought that this person would be in on it. There's definitely something illegal that's taken place, and a message that has either been intercepted, not sent, or that has been retrieved. Like, say something came in the mail, say, like, hypothetically, something was sent to an address, an old address that you don't live at anymore. Like, say you still got family there. You never received whatever this information, it could have been a legal document. You never received it. You never received the notification. You may not know anything about it. And there is someone here that potentially may be facing imprisonment. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted to silence you. Somebody may have wanted to silence you, or somebody here they may want to come forward. Maybe they've resisted trying to come forward, resisted speaking, but they want to. This could be somebody you had been in a relationship with that no longer has fire. So there's no more passion between you. And the reason why is because this person's a liar and there's been lies. Or you have somebody here who may have lied about being in a marriage. Somebody is having to really, I feel like somebody may be awakening and they're really just trying to do, there's some self-reflection here. Maybe this is you. Yeah. Maybe you woke up. You woke up, had some opportunity to self-reflect. You've persevered through overcoming all of the, like I said, the initial component to this whole section was like all the drama that they were trying to enact in your life. And I feel like they never really expected you to kind of move the way that you move. But really, you're just following your heart. And you're doing so intuitively. Someone here doesn't want to heal. They don't want that to be seen. But it's being illuminated that somebody here needs to heal. It's being illuminated that somebody here is a false person. They may be losing a gift. And I do have somebody here that's ungrounded. Okay. Chair empty, someone leaving your life. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. The month of May may be of significance. Lobster, financial pinch. So somebody here is in a financial pinch. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Tulip, great passion. And vase, secret admirer. So you do have a secret admirer here that's on the board. We've got 2 cards talking about that. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And victory, V, victory, victory in some endeavor. Okay. I don't even know if this is going to make it onto the channel. They think they'll get away with this betrayal. Spirit sees it all. Ulterior motives are being revealed. Someone refuses to change. Your ancestors are protecting you. Somebody lies on the kids, either to them or about them. The month of April may be of significance. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Somebody has an inflated ego and inflated self-worth. There could be someone here performing candle magic. All is not what it seems. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. Release any burdens that are not yours. You reject, oh, they rejected you in the past. Whoever these people were, they rejected you in the past. Could be a sibling involved. Somebody's jealous of your light. I did say that earlier. You chose a new contract. Your silence is loud. You're protected. You're God's chosen one. Somebody's keeping secrets. Your siblings could be keeping secrets. February could be of significance. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Someone's here afraid to lose you. Your confidence is soaring. You're no longer afraid. We love it. Somebody was trying to affect your root chakra, your stability. I said that. There's somebody here with unconditional love, or you're just an unconditionally loving person. Somebody here is emotionally unstable. Again with the Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's unstable behavior is being seen. Somebody is definitely working against you. Somebody's using manipulation tactics. Somebody is verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive. And somebody has sex without love. Ew. Yeah, I'm judging. Sorry, not sorry. Somebody's luck is running out. If they had luck at one point, that luck is running out. And because their luck is running out, they are sad, they are grieving, they are suffering, because this is a karmic event and there are definite losses being taken here. There's a new relationship or new contract on the horizon. Somebody here is immature and they're ungrounded. Yep. Scythe. There's something being cut away. And somebody, once this thing gets cut away, I'm definitely feeling that there's some legal situation here on the board. Legal institutions. Again, we did get the cards of somebody maybe facing some type of incarceration or something like that. Jail time for whatever that they've done. All right. I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to put this one on the channel because the energy feels really weird. The energy feels very weird. I'm going to have to like cleanse my space. It feels kind of off right now. Yeah, it feels off. If any parts of this resonated for you, just click the thumbs up. All right. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and for helping me grow the channel. I appreciate you for all of the sharing and the bookings and the tips and donations that I've received recently. I appreciate all of them. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care. Bye.